Hey everyone, I hope you all are doing fine and doing great in your studies also. So today in this video we are going to discuss my RRB PO 2020 scorecard. Although I could not clear the exam and I lost it by a small margin of marks, so I am gonna show you my scorecard. But before starting the video, I would like to inform you about Guidely Bundle PDF course for IBPS RRB exams. So Guidely has launched a separate bundle for IBPS, RRB, PO and clerk exam, and if you are preparing for these exams, then you can go for Guidely PDF course. In this PDF course, they are providing bilingual questions for daily practice, and these PDFs are in target format, so daily PDFs are updated. And if you have any doubt in any question, then they are providing video solutions also. So what can be better if we get video solutions for our doubt? Plus the PDFs are in bilingual, and then you will get 17,000 plus questions for practice. So you can yourself think that there are ample amount of question practice, and the PDF bundle is available at a minimum price. So the link will be given in description, and by using my code you will get extra 12% discount also. Now we will move to the scorecard. And as you can see that my exam was on 31st December 2020, because I started my preparation in October, and at that time the previous RRB PO prelims was held already, and then the forms were reopened for the new candidates, so I filled that time, but I could not clear it. So I belong to general category, as you can see, and I applied for Haryana. But I would like to tell you a funny thing, that at that time I was a beginner in banking exams. So what I thought, that these are regional rural banks and I am a resident of Haryana, then I have to fill the form from Haryana, because these are rural banks. I did not know that we can apply from other states also. Although the seats were less in my state, but I filled from here. Now we will move to scores. So in reasoning, as the reasoning was easy, so I got 37.50 marks in reasoning. Then in quant I got 19 marks, as you can see, because I devoted much of my time for reasoning. I started the paper with reasoning, and then I left one or two questions and I completed reasoning section, and at that time I saw that there was much less time left for quant. So I got 19 marks in quant, and the total score was 56.50, and the cutoff was 60.50. So I lost the cutoff by 4 marks. But after seeing my score, I was happy that I have not yet completed my syllabus, but I got failed by 4 marks only. So I got somewhat confident that yes, I can clear it next time. So this was the score I got, and I cleared the prelims cutoff from some states, but in my state the cutoff was high, and in RRB clerk exam also the cutoff was very high, like 79.25 or 79.75. So the cutoff in Haryana was very high, but I am not regretting about that because I was a beginner. But as I can feel that I did good at that time, I performed well. So this was my scorecard. I hope you liked the video, as we have to analyze our previous scorecards also, that how much we have scored, and then prepare according to the previous scores, that we have to increase our score by this margin. So just keep a target for yourself, that we will increase this score by 10 marks, by 15 marks, so you can keep these type of targets. So that's all for today's video. Thank you and have a nice day. Plus give your 100% in your studies, because this time is a golden time, and if you don't do it, then you will regret it at the time of result if you fail in the exam. So just keep working hard. Thank you and have a nice day.